No matter what genre of games you play, without sound, it's nothing but a bunch of pixels on a screen. It's like a cake without frosting, a burger without cheese, a movie without popcorn.
Because I mean, who wants that? Not me, that's for sure. And that's why I'm here to talk about Sony's latest upcoming headset for PS5. According to Sony, the new Pulse Elite wireless headset, that's a fancy name, gives a lifelike sound that makes you feel like you're inside the actual game. Yes, now that's what I call an immersive experience. But do you really need this next-gen headset if you already have the Pulse 3D wireless headset, or like moi, the Megatron-shaped looking Rig 500 Pro? In today's video, I'm going to cover all the details you need to know about these three headsets, and I promise by the end of this video, you'll have the answer to your question. Which one should you buy? What are their differences? And what's new for the newest headset? According to Sony, the new PS5 Pulse Elite wireless headset is set to be released on February 21st, 2024. Well, I mean, some people already have it, but let's pretend we're from the future. Meanwhile, the white Sony PlayStation Pulse 3D wireless headset was released on October 30th, 2020. Now, I know this is a huge gap, but I think this is enough to make the old ones feel a bit outdated. But hey, that's just my opinion. And for the Rig 500 Pro, they're already out too. Now, let's get into the nitty-gritty details of each headset and see which one takes the crown. Well, every feature on a gaming headset is as important as each ingredient in a recipe. But first things first, let's talk about the heart, the thing of pride, and the reason why you're here, the sound quality. Because believe me or not, all three headsets give exceptional audio quality that can make your ears dance to the beat of your favorite game's drum, so to speak. But as they say in a super old movie called The Highlander, there can be only one. Yeah, it's an old movie. Moving on. And for me, it's the PS5 Pulse Elite wireless headset. The reason is simple. The planar magnetic drives. Ooh. These flat studio-inspired drivers offer unparalleled level of audio fidelity that is really hard to beat. With near perfect accuracy along the entire audible spectrum, you'll be able to hear every footstep, gunshot, and dialogue with astonishing clarity. And that's what I love about the Pulse Elite wireless headset, is the 3D audio support for your PS5 games. Imagine you're playing your favorite game, and the audio cues are positioned with incredible accuracy across all three dimensions. It's so nice. It's like you're right in the middle of all the action, and in reality, that's the kind of experience every gamer dreams of. Plus, with a larger driver size compared to the Pulse 3D headset and the Rig 500 Pro, you can enjoy a wider soundstage and improved bass response. Because in my opinion, the Pulse Explorer wireless earbuds are just the same miniaturized versions of the Pulse Elite wireless headset, which is still a great option when you're on the go. But that doesn't mean the other two headsets are not a worthy opponent. The Pulse 3D headset may not have the planar magnetic drivers, but it still delivers exceptional sound quality with its traditional cone-shaped drivers. These Tempest 3D audio tech-powered headsets are specifically tuned to deliver the 3D audio experience on the PlayStation 5 console. Just like the Pulse Elite, so no matter which one you choose, you'll still be able to enjoy that 3D audio goodness. Oh, and of course, like how can we forget about the Rig 500 Pro? Well, it might not have the bells and whistles of the other two headsets, but I have to say, they still sound very good. The Rig 500 Pro uses dynamic 50mm drivers that provide a natural neutral sound with just the right amount of oomph in the mid-bass. The overall sound signature is similar to the Rig 400, which is known for its surprisingly neutral sound quality. With Dolby Atmos support, you can also experience immersive three-dimensional sound, just like the other two headsets. However, the only downside is that you need an Xbox One or Windows 10 PC to fully utilize this feature. So all in all, I'd say three headsets offer an impressive sound quality that can make your gaming experience 10 times better, but if I had to choose one, it would be the PS5 Pulse Elite wireless headset because, as they say, the sound is half the experience, and this next-gen headset definitely delivers. Now, I'm not a PhD holder in audio engineering, but I do know that a good microphone is the backbone of every gaming headset, especially when you're playing multiplayer games, chatting or streaming. Like, you want your voice to be crystal clear without any background noises, because that's annoying. And in this department, I have to say again, the PS5 Pulse Elite wireless headset takes the lead with its AI-enhanced noise rejection technology and retractable boom mic. It's very nice. If you're not good at tech jargon, let's just say this headset is equipped with the latest AI power technology that can filter out any unwanted background noise, even the loudest environments. It'll give you clear and crisp voice quality. And when you're done using your gabber, which if you don't know what I mean when you're done talking, all you have to do is just retract the mic and will automatically mute itself. And on the other hand, the Pulse 3D headset comes with two built-in microphones, which are cool, that are optimally positioned to make sure your voice is heard loudly and clearly. It also has noise cancellation technology to reduce background noise, but it is not as advanced as the Pulse Elite. And if we put the Rig 500 Pro in comparison, it also has a detachable noise-canceling microphone that can provide clear voice capture. Now here's some cool details. It's got unidirectional pickup patterns and noise-isolating acoustic chambers, so you can expect high-resolution audio with low distortion. Plus, the mic of the Rig 500 Pro has a flip-to-mute function that comes in handy during intense gameplay sessions. So in this department, I think the Pulse Elite is a bit ahead, again. But if you're eyeing the other two headsets, don't worry about it, because they're also meant to deliver clear voice quality for seamless communication. I mean, sure, it definitely matters how good a headset sounds. Now, with all that being said, yes, you could have a headphone that sounds great, that you can hear yourself really good with your microphone. If it's not comfortable to wear, it's not going to be worth buying, especially if you're like me, and I love to play for hours on end. I want it to be comfortable. In terms of design and comfort, I have to say that all three headsets are pretty close, actually. The Pulse Elite and Pulse 3D have similar over-the-ear design, but the Pulse Elite has a little bit more futuristic look, so if you're into the aesthetic, that could come into play. Both of these headsets come with plush ear pads and the headband straps for maximum comfort to prevent any kind of discomfort during long gaming sessions. And if we look at the Rig 500 Pro, it reminds me of Megatron, honestly, from Transformers. With its exoskeleton design, I think it's pretty cool. The self-adjusting head strap and dual material ear cushions provide a secure and comfortable fit, even if you have a bigger head, like me. Big brain energy. And speaking of controls, all three headsets have their own unique control system. The Pulse Elite comes with easy access volume and mic mute buttons that are located on the left ear cup. The Pulse 3D also has built-in controls with a dedicated mic monitoring button and in-game audio to chat mix control that allows you to adjust your setup as you play. But what sets it apart from the Elite and Rig 500 Pro is its EQ presets. Oh, I love these. If you're an audio junkie, you'll be excited about this one, because these can be customized directly from the PS5 menu, whereas the Rig 500 Pro has an inline volume slider with a max lock feature, so you can easily adjust the volume without having to take your eyes off the game. So, no matter if you prefer the Elite, 3D, or Rig 500 Pro, you will be able to easily access and control your audio settings without jumping around through many hoops. Now let's talk about connectivity options, because at the end of the day, you don't want something that limits your options. No, more means more. The PS5 Pulse Elite wireless headset comes with dual connectivity options, PlayStation Link and Bluetooth. The PlayStation Link technology allows for ultra-low latency and lossless audio transmission, which means you won't experience any lag or quality loss when playing your favorite games. Plus, you can easily switch between multiple devices, including your PS5, PC, Mac, and even the PlayStation Portal remote player. The included USB adapter makes it super easy to use with your console and other devices. You can even purchase additional adapters if you need to connect with more devices. And whereas on the flip side, the Pulse 3D headset also offers Bluetooth but lacks the PlayStation Link technology, which can be a deal breaker for some gamers. However, it also has a 3.5mm jack that can be used with other devices like a Mac, PC, or even PlayStation VR and VR2, and you'll also get a wireless USB adapter for your console, which I believe is the same as the Pulse Elite. I mean, they look pretty darn the same. As for the Rig 500 Pro, I have to say it's kind of disappointing. It only offers a 3.5mm kink-resistant cable that can be used with PCs, consoles, and other devices, but it's kind of like, what the frick, bro? What if I want to stand up and grab a cheeseburger? But now I can't because of a wired connection. That's lame. But if you don't mind being limited to a wired connection, then sure, it's not a big deal for you. But if you're someone who values convenience and options and my cheeseburger like I do, then the Pulse Elite or Pulse 3D would be a better choice. Now, I think we can all agree that nothing is more infuriating than running out of juice in the middle of an intense gaming session. That sends me into a freaking rage. Whew, gotta calm down, dude. It's like someone hitting the pause button on your game. But listen, don't be upset about it, because both Sony headsets come with amazing battery life that won't leave you hanging. According to Sony, the Pulse Elite is capable of providing up to 30 hours of wireless playtime. That's pretty good. And if you do run out of battery, you can head back into the action with just a quick 10-minute charge. And what I absolutely love is the included charging hanger that you can attach to your desk, wall, or tabletop for convenient charging. Isn't that cool? To be fair though, the Pulse 3D may not have the same battery life as the Elite, but it's still pretty impressive as it offers up to 12 hours of wireless playtime on a single charge. Plus the USB-C charging cord, which is very nice. You can recharge the headset with an outlet adapter or even directly from your PS5 console. Unfortunately though, the Rig 500 Pro doesn't have any kind of built-in battery, which is, I kind of admit, it's kind of a letdown. It's like, why'd you do that? It only works when connecting directly to a gaming console or PC using the kink-resistant cable. So if you hate being tied down by wires like I do, then it's better to opt for either the Pulse Elite or the 3D headset. Alright, now that I've lured you in with the sexy talk, let's get down to the scary part. Oh no, the price. Let's be real, all we want is the best value for our money, and I'm super broke. Moving on. The Sony Pulse Elite wireless headset is priced at $150, which might seem like a pretty penny, but let me tell you, it's worth every cent. The Pulse 3D, on the other hand, comes at a more budget-friendly price of $100, which is $50 cheaper than the Elite, but if you're really pinching the pennies, the Rig 500 Pro might be the best option for you, as it's currently priced at around $70. However, as a wise man once said, you get what you pay for, and that rings true for these headsets as well. The Elite and 3D may come at a higher price, but they offer more features and better quality compared to the Rig 500 Pro. So which one should you go for? Well, I believe it ultimately depends on your needs, and most importantly, your budget. because don't buy what you can't spend. If you absolutely want the creme de la creme of gaming headsets and money is not a problem, then go for the Sony Pulse Elite wireless headset. But if you're looking for the most bang out of your buckaroo without sacrificing too much, the Pulse 3D wireless is a solid choice. But if you're a little bit tight on the budget and don't mind being limited to a wired connection, then sure, the Rig 500 Pro is a great option for you. But if you take my opinion, if money's not an option, just close your eyes and go for the Pulse Elite. You won't regret it. Trust me, once you taste the lifelike audio experience, there's no going back. Now I hope this video has cleared up any doubts you may have had about which headset to choose, and if you think I missed out on any important points or have something to add, please let me know down in the comment section. I love talking with you people, and if you like what you've seen, don't forget to smash that like button and subscribe to our channel for more out-of-the-box gaming content from Gaming Mindset.